Hello viewers, I am Dr. Adhika. I am professor in computer science and engineering. So in this session, I am going to explain about constants in C language. So what is meant by constant? Constant means it is a fixed value. That is, constant is the value that cannot be changed throughout your program. That is called as a constant. So suppose if you want to use some constants in your programming, then you can declare that by using keyword called as const. So here the keyword that is used for declaring constants is const. Const is the keyword that is used for declaring constants. So once anything is defined by const, then the value cannot be changed. The syntax of declaring constants is const is the keyword. Next you have to give a blank space and then you can give any data type of your C language, and then again you have to give a blank space and then you can give any valid identifier. And then you can give the assignment operator and then you can give the value to that identifier. So suppose if you declare a constant like this. So for example, if I declare const, example, I will give it as const. I will say the data type as int and I want to define a maximum value. I will give it as max is equal to 100. So suppose if I give a constant like this, it is max is the constant. So then the constant max cannot be changed, cannot change its value. That is, its value is 100. It cannot change its value throughout your C program. That is called as a constant. So it cannot be changed. So that means whenever you want to use this max, it can be used only on the right hand side of an assignment operator, but it should not be used on the left hand side. So suppose if you are using on the left hand side means you are trying to change the value of a constant. That is not allowed whenever if you declare a variable with the keyword const. So that is what is meant by a constant in C language. That is fixed value which cannot be changed in our programming. So now we will see what are the different types of constants. In C language, we have two different types of constants. So the first one is numeric constants. The first one is numeric constants. So, and the second one is non-numeric constants. I will give it as a diagram. It will be easy for you to understanding. So, constants we have two different types. One is numeric constants and another one is non-numeric constants. So what is meant by numeric constants? Numeric constants means just for whenever if you want to use different constants that are numbers, then we can say that it is a numeric constants. So that is number constants. We can simply say it as number constants. Again in number constants, again we have two different types. One is integer constants and another one is floating point constants. Integer constants and another one is floating point constants. So whenever if you say in numeric constants, so these two constants depends upon the data type. These two constants depends upon the data type of the value. So suppose if the value is integer, so then we say that it is an integer constant. So for example, if you declare a constant with int, if you declare a constant with int, so that means then it is called it as integer constant. So the examples for integer constants are some 10, 100, some 54, etc. like this. All these are called as integer constants. Suppose if you give the constant as floating point constant. Okay, so if you give it as a floating point constant, then it is called as floating point constant. So for example, you can say some 12.5, 3.142, which is the value of pi, something like this. So 101.6 for different the normal temperature, 98.4, like this. All these comes under floating point constants. So these are, so in constants mainly we have two different types, numeric constants and non-numeric constants. Numeric constants are in order to deal with numbers. So here again, depending upon the data type, we have two different types. So integer constants and floating point constants. So these are the examples of integer constants and these are the examples of floating point constants. And the next one is non-numeric. Whenever we say the non-numeric, these constants are related to non-numbers. So non-numbers means these are related to characters. So characters means our different characters that are used in our language. So here we can say that again this is of again two types. So here we have character constants and another one we have string constants. Character constants and string constants. In C language, so suppose if you give single characters, so if you give single characters, then those are called as characters. So if you give group of characters, it is called as string. So character means it is a single character and string means it is group of characters. So whenever you are giving string constants, so you should give single individual characters of your C language. So whenever you are giving the characters in C language always characters must be represented in single quotations. Okay, so that's why what you have to do, if you want to give character constants, how you can give? Some A, some Z, some small a, something like this. So these are all character constants in C language, because here we have given only a single character and that is also given in single quotations. In order to represent characters in C language, what we have to do? We have to use single quotations. And in order to represent strings, string means what? String means it is a collection of characters, that is a group of characters. More than one character we call it as a string. So string means whenever if you want to represent a string in C language, it is represented in double quotations. So in C language these are rules, that is characters must be represented in, not only for constants, always whenever you represent a character, it should be represented in single quotations, and whenever if you want to represent strings, they must be represented in double quotations. So here, even though if it is a constant also, because it is a string, it must be represented in double quotations. So for example, if you take the examples for this character constants are, so for example we can say pi. Similarly, some max. Okay, so like this you can give the string constants in C language. So this is how you can give string constants in C language. So depending upon if it is a single character, we call it as character constant, and if it is a group of characters, we can say it as a string constants. So these are the different constants in C language. So this is the classification of constants in C language. So if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.